Welcome back to another Toyota video. On our last video, we discussed about removing the head on the Tacoma 3RZ. And here is the cylinder head. And here are the results. This is the front of the engine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys can obviously see what's wrong here. Cylinder 1. This is exhaust for cylinder 1. And you can see it is fully burnt. Closer inspection, you guys can see a small hairline crack right here. Everything else was good. Nothing was burned on these valves over here. This side is exhaust, and the bigger side is intake. So intake, exhaust. But if you look closer, I was looking closer for any more problems. And if you look really close here, you can see a hairline crack here. And you can also see right here, another hairline crack right here. And a few over here on cylinder 3. Right there on cylinder 3. And then on cylinder 4, I didn't find any issue at all. The head gasket was still good. Nothing wrong with the head gasket. It was all burned. It was like a OEM head gasket, so nothing wrong. No head gasket leak or anything like that. Obviously, we're going to replace the head gasket. But this cylinder head here, it's pretty much toast. I was hoping that I was going to be able to just go ahead and replace the valves. If this cylinder head wasn't cracked like this, with these hairline crack, I would have went ahead and probably just replaced all of the exhaust valve. But then, you can see right here, man, it's pretty dang big. This is the reason why we were getting zero compression. Because when the piston is going up and down, instead of getting a compression rating, all the air was leaking right here. And this goes right out to the exhaust. So that's why we got zero compression. So, but other than that, guys, at least we found our main problem here. Everything looks pretty dang good. It was pretty easy to take out. I follow all these steps through the Haynes manual book. And the hardest thing was removing this damn plug back here. There's an electrical plug for the thermostat, and I couldn't release that out until I got the head apart, but that was the hard one. It's already been taken off already. So the plan is now we're gonna be on the hunt for a new complete cylinder head. I'm gonna decide where I want to order one from. Found a couple on eBay, and I found some on Amazon, no, not on AutoZone. There's a few on AutoZone called New Engine Tech or something like that. If you guys have any reviews on those, please let me know in the comment section. For the price point, it's not bad at all. It's about almost $700 with the core. But then once you return your core, you get $150 back. And also, you have to order it online. And if you order stuff through online with AutoZone, you get 20% off. So after all the math and stuff like that, it was about under $600 for a new cylinder head through AutoZone. So if you guys have any reviews or any feedbacks through AutoZone and with this particular cylinder head from AutoZone, let me know in the comment section, because I might just go with those guys. They do have a 1-year warranty too, so not that bad. The other one I found was from eBay, from Odyssey Cylinder, based off in Florida, for about under $900. But then you think about it, for $900, you still have to transfer all your exhaust stud. You have to get the gaskets, the head gaskets, the head bolts, and a lot of other stuff. So I'm still going to be spending about, I'm thinking this whole project here to get it running, I'm probably going to spend maybe $1,500. But yeah, I'm still going to have to spend a little bit more money just for the cylinder head and all the miscellaneous parts, fuel filter, and just a lot of things that I want to do while this cylinder head's off. But other than that, guys, just wanted to show you guys what the reason is. So if you guys are new and you guys don't know what the story is, we bought this Tacoma, and previous owner said that it probably needs a fuel pump because it wasn't getting enough power. But then it also had a check engine light on, a flashing check engine light on. And we ran a database on that, and it was a misfire on cylinder 1 and 3. They swapped the coils, we put new plugs in, And then after that, we checked the we troubleshoot the power of the fuel pump. It wasn't the fuel pump. And then we also troubleshoot the coils, spark plugs. All that was new. Nothing wrong with the fuse, nothing wrong with the ECU, nothing wrong with the throttle body sensor. And then we did a valve compression test, and our compression test came out with 0 on 1. And then we did valve adjustments, or we did a valve clearance check, and they were out of spec. And then we removed the head, and this is what we found. So if you guys are having issue with misfire and you guys went through all that stuff, most likely you have a burnt valve, they call it. This is a burnt valve. And from what I heard, I'm new to this engine here, the 3RZ. From what I heard, this is very, very common on the 3RZ, especially on cylinder 1. So if you guys have been through all that stuff and you guys are still stumped, you might have to just remove your cylinder head, and this might be a problem here. Exhaust valve right here. I can tell that they ran it like this for a while, because in order to get that big ass burnt gap, you had to have run this engine here for a long time to do that. But everything looks really, really good. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'll keep you guys posted on this progress build. I'm gonna have to do a research on where to get parts, and I'm gonna do a parts list of all the stuff that I need, and I'll see what it runs, and then we'll slowly start ordering parts and putting this Tacoma back together. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.